Okay, we're back in here. Hello good people of the internet, welcome back to NoFallDamage. My name is Snakebeard and this is the Crypt of the NecroDancer, and I realize I'm already in the middle of a game. In fact, I've already killed the man who runs the blood shop. But I realized there was a problem with my sound. I kind of screwed it up. So, ooh, more damage. So, rather than kill what might be a perfectly good run, I figured I'll just roll with it. And roll with it I have. Ooh. Yes, now I can go back to the blood shop where I murdered the guy in cold blood. Hence blood shop, or maybe. And I can get that blood drum back, because every time you kill him you get the blood drum. But there was also a chicken wing. And chicken wings are important, you know. So, it's not a wing, you idiot, it's a drumstick. Bad moron person who is me. Yoink, stabbing. I've taken no damage, I haven't really missed many beats. This is going deceptively well. I don't know what the life total is on that there dragon. But I'm guessing, yeah, that was a green dragon. No problem. Yoink. And off we go. Wow, that was like a perfect room. And then I immediately screw up the multiplier the first second here. Of course, it's just how it is. And a zombie trying to move up and down. Tragic. I already have a rapier, so it's all good. Boots of pain. I do like me some booties. Gain items, slowly lose health. You know what? I'm good. Let's see. I think okay. I was gonna take the trapdoor out of here, but there's the boss room. Now I'll do it. Just so I can skip that annoying fight. Red bats. Am I right, guys? Oh, that's interesting. Perfect. Now the blood drum's in the right place too. And I'm back at full health with tons of gold, and honestly this run is just... it's looking pretty epic right now. Nothing I'd really want to swap here. I'm liking the damage. You guys make this so difficult. Fine. Leave the sunglasses. I mean, look at that digging. I love the digging. The digging is real. So, fun fact. Today, I went to something called Japan Day, which sounds like it might be insensitive, but it's run by the Japanese consulate, which here in Cape Town is kind of a big deal. Smash, wow, hulking out. And it was interesting. It was, you know, it was a cool thing with a lot of culturally valuable like exhibits and exhibitions. I died. Wow, look at that damage though. And I mean, it was actually very cool. But the fact that it was in a place where the venue was already being used for something else, and the Japan Day was just kind of tacked onto that felt a bit like poorly put together. I feel like overall it wasn't given the attention and level of detail that it deserved. But I understand it's a small team running it. It just seems like they could have given it a little more. And I don't mean the people who are organizing it. I honestly think they did the very best that they could, given their circumstances and probably their budget, stuff like that. I did run into some old martial arts friends, because I did used to actually practice some Japanese martial arts, and obviously because they are not quitters, they're still doing it. And it was nice to run into some people from what feels now like a past life. I mean, I don't know if anyone watching has something like that, where you see someone, or you come across something that reminds you of a person who you used to be, and all of a sudden you just feel you're reminded of how vastly you've changed, and just to the degree to which everything is now different because of the choices you made versus the choices someone else made who you used to connect with on that one. Whoa, what is wrong with my multiplier? On that thing, for example. Oh, fleeing cow. Did I just stand still for a beat? I feel like I'm screwing up. Oh, that was just a total failure. Anyway, Japan Day was very cool. Got to learn some interesting stuff. And honestly, a lot of it was just getting to see people that I hadn't seen in years. Some close to 10 years. And for me, that was incredibly valuable. But yeah, it was just interesting. The fact that it was organized in such a way that it kind of felt shoved together and cramped up was less awesome. But the fact that we even have this kind of cultural event here in, well, it was in Stellenbosch, but in Cape Town. No way, I definitely hit him first. Oh well, whatever. I think it's really great. I think it's actually kind of important that we have stuff like that. And you know, the Cape Town landscape is such that anything even vaguely exotic that happens, you're gonna have people jumping on top of that stuff like, I don't know, weird new flavors of ice cream. Everybody's gonna want to try that. I suppose much like the Oreo McFlurry when it had just come out. Why am I taking stupid hits? Maybe it's because the music is pretty quiet. Yoink. Ooh. Just occurred to me that I had lost my... lost my means to engage the blood shop guy. Oh, this is awkward. I guess I'll have to find a way to kill him. Whatever, let's just get out of here. That was a waste. Waste of a good blood shop. Because I blew up my own bomb like an idiot. I am going to take this and this and nom. I feel slightly better about my life. And I would have been dead if not for that armor, come to think of it. Why did I assume I had more time? That's ludicrous. And not the rapper slash musician. I don't even know what to call ludicrous. That's the downside of the whip. You try to move and it'll screw you. Let's see if I can handle a close quarters fight. No problemo. I did take that one hit when I couldn't physically go anywhere, but downside of the whip, I guess. Wow, just like shredding these guys. Oh, I screwed that up as well. Honestly, I should have died. The armor saved my butt, but I don't feel like I deserve the save. That's a lot of bombs. I will take them. Whoa! Jeez. Out of nowheresville, yo. You know what? I'm a vomit. Because gluttony charm. Ooh, we have war. I want it. If I could get some extra cash together though, that'd be great. There we go, that's something. I apologize for the silence, guys. I'm very focused on making this run not suck horribly. So I kind of got lost in the reverie there for... It feels like 10 minutes, but that's impossible because that's how long I've been playing. So... I don't know. Wow, that was really weird. Just got completely caught up in the game there. Alright, that will reward my... nomming. More bombs. You know what? I'm down with that. And that's a mimic, obviously. I am loving the monocle. The monocle literally is a fantastic item. More bombs, yes. Give me all your explosives, and I shall waste them accordingly. This game really equalizes. So Onslaughter and I had an interesting idea of trading single-player games. It won't happen on a long-term basis, but we will give it a try, mostly because it'll be funny. So he'll play some NecroDancer, maybe for 1 or 2 games, and I will play, oh god, The Binding of Isaac, a game I am notoriously not good at. And like, he makes it look very easy. Keep that in mind for those of you who haven't played The Binding of Isaac. It's not an easy game. Onslaughter just makes it look super easy. And it's not though. It really is a... I mean, just like the whole tears thing, he makes that look really simple, like hitting stuff with tears. Easiest thing ever. It really isn't. It's really quite tricky. No, my glass. I died. That is unfortunate. Man, I was enjoying like not being in Act 1 so much that I took it for granted that I might just get totally wrecked in the face. Sigh. It's okay, I guess. I've got some burgers waiting for me. I typically am quite obsessed with eating healthy, but it's one of those things that happens. The hungrier you get when you're away from home, and obviously I spent the entire day at the Japan thing. The hungrier you get, the more likely you are to just kind of eat whatever because you are hungry. And that's exactly what happened, which is why I wound up getting burgers. And I mean, they're delicious, but they're like shame burgers, you know, reminding me that I have failed my mission. But honestly, I don't feel too bad about it. I've been in the gym 5 times this week. I'm usually very conscious about what I eat. It's just sometimes you get so hungry that you get stupid. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just one of those things that sometimes happens. Also, Bloodshot with a titanium dagger. That is what we like to call a good combo. Also, I got rid of that annoying piece of water. Ooh. Gold. Oh, good lord. Must you, though? Must you, guy? It was going so well. And then he spawns in a place where I can't defend against it. That's just horrible. Dick move, man. Actually, you know what? Screw this level. Screw this place. I'm out. I am out. Yeah. Can't fight me if I'm not there. That's what Gandhi taught us. Can't fight if you're not there. I mean, technically you're not wrong. But you also can't defend the thousands of starving people. Oh, war politics. Fun times. Wow, I kind of want all of that. Where do I get tons of gold, you guys? Is there going to be a secret shop? Can I blow my... Oh, whip's not bad. Nothing wrong with a whip. Unless you're not into that. Hey-o again, and I'm out of here. I mean... Wow, that turned out perfectly. I wish I, like, if you gave me that exact scenario 6 times, I would screw it up 5 times out of 6. Don't know why I picked 6. It seems like a really arbitrary number. Transmogrify an item. Yeah, why not? Yoink. Titanium rapier. Now it's 50 coins. Fair enough. I don't know how I screwed that up. Jeez. Some days you get good. Some days not so much. Okay. That was actually a total waste now that I think about it. There's nothing beneficial about that. Nothing whatsoever. That's just poor play. Poor play because I'm not thinking and I have... Ooh, what's in there? I'm not thinking, I have like burger brain, and I just basically did the wrong thing. And I'm mad enough to admit that I am sometimes a total failure. This time being one of them, because that was just really crap. Moving on swiftly to the glass items. I think. Yes. Whoops. I thought I was being slick there just that one time. Thought I could be slick. But the game was like, no, smackdown. Unfortunate. Okay, I've never quite liked the whole holster second weapon thing, because I feel like that screws me up more than it helps me. I was kind of waiting for that. Oh, goody. Come, enjoy the bomb. Wow, them's some good items, buddy. There's nothing I could have done. Absolutely nothing I could have done about that. He spawned in the wrong place. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And really kills the run, because like... But it's a risk you absolutely have to take, because those 3 free items cannot be overlooked. They simply can't. It is a risk you must run to get a good run. Unless you're playing Aria, in which case, good luck to you, you crazy person made of crazy. Why can't I hit multiplier? Really? Jeez. Dancing with bats. It's dances with wolves, dancing with bats. Which just doesn't sound like any fun at all. Dancing with bats. Granted, you'd never hit anything. It's not like you'd ever trip over them, because bats have amazing positioning. I'm dead. No. Wow. I am not dead yet. Now I'm dead. Wow. Okay, you know what? This is going to be the last attempt, because this is garbage. I have burger brain. I don't want the bag of holding. I want to buy a ring. I like it, so I want to put a ring on it. Sorry, worst joke I've made in at least 5 minutes. And I'm known for... Whoa, hey, sneaky bro, very sneaky. We must kill the things. Must destroy. Get the gold. I need 100 coins. Or as they say in Korea, money. Come on, come at me, Bat. Come on, Batman. Honestly, it's not even worth it now. Yoink. Okay, magic vision. Okay, I'm okay with that. 25 coins right there. Boom. Yay. 64. So I need, what, 36? 36. There's actually... That's fantastic. There is an old tomato sauce, I was thinking ketchup, ad here in South Africa for a company called All Gold. And their whole thing was that they kept 36 tomatoes in every bottle of their ketchup. Thing about that is... Oh, bugger. Thing with their ketchup was they had a guy working the conveyor belt, and he whistled when he pronounced an S, which means he didn't say 36, he said 36. I can't do it at all. Onslaughter can do it. If he watches this video and he wants to make that joke, he can do it, because he's got the appropriate tooth gap to make the S whistle, as I like to call it. And that was just, it became this big marketing thing, and it just, like, it became one of our early memes, to be honest. Oh jeez, I'm low on health. That is unfortunate. What did I even want to do? I wanted to buy a ring. Yes, I wanted to put a ring on it. If I could ever find and keep the beat. Jeez, so unreliable this one. I like it. Gonna put a ring on it. Oh, worst one ever. I wanna... Yeah. I'm so annoyed I'm gonna hurt you. Oh well. Free bag, I guess. Not really free, because I paid 100 gold for a bag. Granted, it's the bag of freaking holding, it's not just any bag. Alrighty, I guess the song's gonna end. And now we're gonna die. Horribly. Painful death. I'm frightened by these crowded rooms. Die, mosquito. I mean bat. You may as well be a mosquito. As elusive and way more annoying. Although, mosquitoes. Those of you who live in hot countries will know the pain of the mosquito. You know what? I'ma risk it. Risk it for the biscuit, as they say. I think this gigantism scroll just saved my ass. Can I break this though? Nope. Still useless on that count, I see. Well, that kind of gave me hope, which is bad. Oh, I thought he wasn't going to come for me anymore. Alright, well, that tears it. I'm going to go back to eating burgers and being sad, so thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to NoFallDamage. Hopefully I'll do better on the next one, because that, frankly, was garbage. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. I mostly lose, but a girl can dream. Anyway, thank you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.